physics online session. So since from few days we are in the discussion of Boyle's law as well as Charles' law here. So from that Boyle's law and Charles' law we come to know that relation between pressure, volume and as well as temperature here. Now I will use the concept of ideal gas here. What does the mean of ideal gas here? Ideal gas means the gas which obeys Boyle's law as well as Charles' law at all temperature and pressure we can consider. What's the mean of that ideal gas here? The gas which obeys Boyle's law as well as Charles' law at all temperature and pressure. Whatever may be the temperature and whatever may be the pressure, the gas must obey Boyle's law as well as Charles' law here. Now I will give that mathematical expression for this ideal gas. This ideal gas also we can call it as perfect gas. Ideal gas in ಏನಂತ consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ really? Ideal gas we can consider as perfect gas. Now we will derive that expression for that perfect gas. So in today's session we will be focused on perfect gas equation. So did you get my point? So we are discussing about that perfect gas equation here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ derivations ನ derive ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ? So in today's session we will be derive an expression for perfect gas equation. Perfect gas equation. So we will derive that expression for perfect gas equation. What's the mean of perfect gas here? Perfect gas is nothing but ideal gas. So we will derive that expression for perfect gas equation. So in order to derive such thing, I will consider that gas in a container. So that gas having pressure P1, volume V1 and temperature T1. ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ರೀ, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ P1 ಇದೆ ರೀ, ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ರೀ T1 ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ T1 ಇದೆ. Now that pressure changes from P1 to P2 here. So ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ P1 ಇಂದ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕ್ರಿ, P2 ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ P1 changes from means pressure changes from P1 to P2, volume changes from V1 to V2 and temperature changes from T1 to T2. In order to change that pressure, volume and temperature, it involves two steps here. Look at here. I will consider a gas. Consider a gas having a gas ಗೆ pressure ಏನಿದೆ ರೀ, having pressure P1, volume V1 and temperature T1. So gas having pressure P1, volume V1 and temperature T1. I will draw like this. Like so, pressure of the gas is P1 and volume of the gas is V1 and temperature of the gas is T1. So in order to change this pressure P1 to P2 and V1 to V2 and T1 to T2, it involves two steps here. And if pressure becomes P2, volume becomes V2, volume V2 and temperature T2 involves two steps here. So how many steps involves here? So it involves two steps here. Look at here. Here pressure P1 is there, volume V1 is there, temperature T1 is there. So by using that Boyle's law, from that Boyle's law, what does that Boyle's law mean here? So at constant temperature, volume of given mass of gas is inversely proportional to pressure here. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ Boyle's law ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೀ, at constant temperature, temperature ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, constant ಇರಬೇಕು. Temperature must be T1 here. At constant temperature, volume of given mass of gas is inversely proportional to pressure here. So pressure changes from P1 to P2 and volume changes from V1 to V here. Volume ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೀ, V1 ಇದ್ದಂತ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ V ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So look at here. From Boyle's law, from Boyle's law at constant temperature temperature ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು at constant temperature P1 changes to P2 and V1 changes to V. So V1 changes to V here. So temperature must be constant here. So I will use that equation here. Look at here. PV is equal to constant. So from Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. Here P1 into V1, it is equal to what? P2 into V. Shall I write it like this? Look at here. From Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. So in that first case, pressure is P1, volume is V1. In that second case, pressure is P2, volume is V. Shall I take this equation as V is equal to what? P1 V1 divided by P2. This I will take it as equation 2. Idanenanta consider marthenri. I will take this equation as 1 here. Now look at here. Again, by taking use of that Charles law here, I will take use of Charles law. What does the mean of Charles law here? So Charles law said that, so at constant, so Charles law we can consider by two aspects here. One is constant volume, another one is constant pressure here. I will deal that Charles law with constant pressure. At constant pressure, so the volume of given mass of gas is directly proportional to temperature here. So Charles law ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, at constant pressure the volume of given mass of gas is directly proportional to temperature. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ, ಸೊ P2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ V ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ V to V2. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, V ಇಂದ V2 ಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ T1 to T2 here. I said that. So pressure P1, volume V1 and temperature T1. So it changes from that P1 to P2, V1 to V2 and T1 to T2. It involves two steps. ಇದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, P1 V1 T1 ರೀ ಏನಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, P2 V2 T2 ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ರೀ, 2 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಚಾರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಲಾ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್, from Charles law at constant pressure volume V becomes V2 and temperature T1 becomes T2. So temperature T1 becomes T2 by that Charles law equation. So V by T is equal to constant. From Charles law, V by T is equal to constant, right? Look at here. From Charles law, V by T1 which is equal to what? V by T1, it is equal to V2 by T2. So V by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. So hope you get this equation. From that Charles law, V by T is equal to constant. So V by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. So this Charles law I can rewrite here. Shall I take that V is equal to V2 by T2 into T1. ಈ T1 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದ್ರಿ. So just I write in that. So just I written that V is equal to V2 by T2 into T1. I will name this as equation 2. ಇದನ್ನೇನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So I will name this as equation 2. Now look at here. In that equation V term is there, right? So V term is there in equation 1 and in equation 2 also V term is there. So shall I fill that V is equal to V2 by T2 into T1? So look at here. I will make some mathematical simplification here. Put equation 2 value in equation 1. Equation, so 2 value ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, equation 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ fill ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. Look at here. equation 1 is P1 V1 by P2 left side, and it is equal to V is there. Instead of V, shall I take this one as V2 by T2 into T1? Did you get my point? Now I will rearrange this equation. P1 V1 divided by, so T1 I will take it into left side, and wherever P2 is there, so P2 I will take it into right side. So P2 into V2 divided by T2. Okay, so P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. So look at here, P1 V1 by P2, it is equal to V2 by T2 into T1. I will rearrange this equation. ಹೌದಾ, ಈ T1 ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನು ತಗೊಂತೀನ್ರಿ, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ, P1 V1 by T1. So P2 ಟರ್ಮ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, P2 V2 by T2. So what does it mean here? PV by T is equal to constant. ಏನಂತಾಗುತ್ತೆ equation ಇಲ್ಲಿ, PV by T is equal to constant we can consider. So we are deriving that expression for perfect gas equation. So what is that equation for perfect gas equation? PV by T is equal to constant we can consider. ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲಿರಿ, PV by T is equal to constant we can consider the ratio of PV by T. So whatever the ratio we can consider, the ratio of PV by T we can consider as specific gas constant. Look at here, the ratio of PV by T. So PV by T ratio ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, the ratio of PV by T is called specific gas constant. So ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ, specific gas constant, and it is represent by R. ಏನನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, R. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ನ ಯಾವ ಲೆಟರ್ ಇಂದ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, PV by T is equal to small r. Small r ಏನು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, small r represents that specific gas constant. Small r ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಿ, small r represents that specific gas constant. P into V is equal to R into T. ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು equation ನ, P into V is equal to R into T I can consider. And one more thing, the ratio of PV by T. So for 1 mole of gas, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ, that 1 mole of gas I can consider. For 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T is constant for all gas here. Did you get my point? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ, for 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T value is same for all gas. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ 1 mole ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನ್ರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ, if you take that 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T is same for all kind of gas. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ 1 mole ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ್ರಿ, PV by T ರೇಷಿಯೋ ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತ್ರಿ, ಸೇಮೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T is same, means that we can consider as universal gas constant. Did you get my point? Look at here, for 1 mole of gas, ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ, 1 mole ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. For 1 mole of gas, whatever the ratio we can get it here, PVT. So this ratio value will be remains same for all kind of gas. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ 1 mole ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ್ರಿ, ನನ್ನ PV by T ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಮೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದು, ಹಂಗಂದ್ರ ಈ PV by T ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ 1 mole of gas, so just I will write it here. For 1 mole of gas, look at here, for 1 mole of gas, for 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T is same for all gas. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಿರಲಿ ರೀ, ನೀವು ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ 1 mole ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ್ರಿ, PV by T ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿಗೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ. ಫಾರ್ 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T is same for all gas is called universal gas ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್. ಅದನ್ನೇನಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ದ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆರ್. ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಂಟ್ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೋದ್ರಿ? ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆರ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಯಾವಾಗ ತಗೋಬಹುದು? ಫಾರ್ 1 mole ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಲುಕ್ at here. PV by T is equal to constant. Constant ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತೀನಿ? R we can consider. R ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಿರಿ? Universal gas constant. What does the mean of R here? Universal gas constant. So that PV is equal to R into T. So R ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೀರಿ? So capital R represents that universal gas constant, small r represents that specific gas constant here. So instead of 1 mole, if n number of moles are present, if n number of moles are present, ಹೌದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ n number of moles ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ತಗೋಬಹುದ್ರಿ? PV is equal to n into R into T. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕ್ರಿ? PV is equal to n into R into T, or R is equal to, ನಾನು ಏನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕ್ರಿ? I have to find the value of universal gas constant. So that is P into V divided by n into T here. ಏನಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? R is equal to P into V divided by n into T. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನ SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಲುಕ್ at here. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ನ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ? ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತೀನಿ? ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ನ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೀ n into T. ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? ಎಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಟನ್, ರೈಟ್? ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು? ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಏನೇನಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ? ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಎನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ತಗೋಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಮೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೋಲ್ ಪರ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ನ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿನಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಉಳಿತಿಲ್ಲಿ? ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಮೋಲ್ ಇಂಟು ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್. ಹೌದಾ? ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು? ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಎದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಡನ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ Newton into meter, so that is equal to joules I can consider. So work done ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ? ವರ್ಕ್ ಡನ್ ನ SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನ್ರಿ? ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ರೀ. ಸೊ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಪರ್ ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್. ಸೊ this is the SI unit for universal gas constant here. So did you get my point? Look at here. For 1 mole of gas, the ratio of PV by T is constant for all kind of gas. So that's what that ratio of PV by T for 1 mole of gas you can consider as 1 mole of gas you can consider as universal gas constant. PV by T is equal to R, PV is equal to R into T. For n number of moles you can consider PV is equal to n into R into T. For that particular mass, the ratio of PV by T is depends upon the mass and nature of the gas. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? The ratio of PV by T is depends upon mass and nature of gas. I said here for gas, for the gas having certain kind of mass and small m represents that mass of the gas, where capital M represents that molecular weight. Capital M ಏನು represent ಮಾಡುತ್ರಿ? molecular weight ಅನ್ನು represent ಮಾಡುತ್ರಿ. number of moles is equal to M by M we can consider. one more equation ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೋದ್ರಿ? ಸೊ ಏನಂತ ತಗೋಬೋದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? one number of moles is equal to mass divided by molecular weight also we can consider. small n is equal to ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? M by M here. so small n is equal to M by M ಅಂದ್ರೆ equation ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ? Look at here. If n is equal to M by M, so n ಅಂದ್ರೆ number of moles is equal to mass divided by molecular weight. So then PV is equal to nRT ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ equation. PV is equal to n ಅಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಿ? M by M into R into T. So this is all about perfect